May is shaping up to be one busy month. We kicked off with March, and that momentum carried over to April. But now, though, we have a really, really busy month filled with great games out in May. Here's the list. Battleborn. First out the gate is Gearbox's next shooter, Battleborn, which mixes up standard shooter ingredients with a dash of MOBA sauce. The studio is cooking up a bunch of modes ranging from co-op battles that retain the humor we've seen from Borderlands through to the lane-hogging, creep-blasting, Dota-inspired PvP battles that should give the shooter crowd something new to contemplate. Stellaris. The masters of grand strategy are leaving the past behind and are making the first foray into space with Stellaris. The Europa Universalis and Crusader Kings devs are blasting off into the unknown with their latest title, and we can't wait to see whether this sci-fi infused offering has the same chops as the studio's historically grounded strategy titles.
It is a galaxy full of danger, but also opportunity. There are an untold number of species, border disputes, political tension, and betrayal, not that different from home.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits.
Uncharted 4. Sony are bringing out the big guns in May, with Nathan Drake set to make what could very well be his final outing for Naughty Dog in Uncharted 4, A Thief's End. We've so many questions about which direction this enigmatic adventure series will take, but the answers are coming.
Are you ready to seek your fortune?
On top of the action-adventure, throw in some lush visuals and multiplayer with undoubted potential, and this could very well be the best Uncharted game of them all.
There's gotta be another way. I need you on this one.
Doom. The granddaddy of modern shooters is back, and it's ready to shoot demons in the face with some big guns. While there were a few people unsure after playing beta for Doom, there's no denying that id's monstrous shooter brings its own particular brand of mayhem to the table. Multiplayer from Doom's predecessors has inspired everything since, so don't expect this reboot to reinvent the wheel. And we're still looking forward to seeing more of the single-player game.
To our honorable and faithful leaders, I want to say thank you.
Homefront: The Revolution.
Thank you for your kindness.
Take on the Norks as a freedom fighter in the city of brotherly love. Philadelphia is the backdrop. North Korea are the enemy. And Dambuster Deep Silver are inviting all of us to be the tip of the sword that pushes the oppressive invaders back. Single-player and co-op missions sit side by side in Homefront: The Revolution, which finally sees release after a lengthy development and multiple publishers.
We have rediscovered who we are. And there's no turning back to our apathetic and misguided ways. A new day has dawned, and a brighter future beckons. And for this, we say, thank you.
Shadow of the Beast. A returning classic is heading to the PlayStation 4 this month, when Shadow of the Beast makes its return. This digital title will no doubt appeal to those among you with long memories, and a new generation of players might well fall for its platforming charms. Fire Emblem Fates. The 3DS is getting an avalanche of Fire Emblem releases this month, with 2 titles being released at the same time. Of course, you can buy both if you want, but if your wallet can't stretch, you've got an agonizing decision to make between Birthright and Conquest. After that, we reckon there might be a few agonizing decisions to be made. Overwatch. Blizzard are moving into new territory with Overwatch, but everything we've seen of this team-based shooter thus far leads us to believe that the studio is going to absolutely smash it when the game launches towards the end of the month. There's a bunch of different class-based characters, they all look great thanks to some top-class design, and the whole thing has seemingly been balanced to perfection.
Yeah! That was awesome!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutants in Manhattan. Platinum are rubbing some of their trademark technical excellence into the heroes in a half-shell, as the Japanese studio once again works with Activision to breathe life into a classic kids IP of yesteryear. It might not be the most expansive campaign, but it's likely going to rock tight mechanics and offer plenty of replayability when it does emerge from the sewers.
Talk about a stupid fish out of water. Awesome! Yeah! Time to smash some shells!
Almighty Sigma, savior of the Empire, give me strength.
Total War Warhammer. A match made in heaven? We'll find out this month. Fans of both Total War and Warhammer have long wanted this game, and in May, we're finally going to get our mitts on the finished version. It's a bit of a departure from the standard Total War formula, with magic and very diverse factions all being thrown into the mix. Creative Assembly's strategy series needed a change of pace, and Warhammer may be just what the doctor ordered.
I see it now. The beasts that will devour the world.
That's all of the major releases planned for the coming month. But with a lineup like that, you best start saving your pennies.